Hello, my wonderful people. Edo in Diaspora have written an open letter again to Pastor Ize-Iyamu on the recent High Court ruling on Governor Godwin Obaseki. A few days ago, just before the election, before the court ruling, I beg your pardon, we reported you with the news with regards to Edo in Diaspora, sending a strong message to Pastor Ize-Iyamu to disassociate himself from the entanglement of Oshomole, where they stated that they are not particular about any party, but they can see from all indications right now that the people of Edo State want Governor Godwin Obaseki to be their governor at the moment, and that Ize-Iyamu should not be in a position where he appears to the people of Edo State as an enemy. Rather, he should position himself to people of Edo State to see that, it was a contest. The game has come and has gone. However, he's happy to work alongside Governor Godwin Obaseki. Whatever ideas or however I can come in into the leadership to help in any way. If it makes people see him in that light, it gives him a good position, in the sense that they don't see him as a desperate person. They rather see him as somebody who is genuine and sincere. But at this point in time, maybe it's just Governor Godwin Obaseki, and in that way, who knows, probably the next election it might just be his turn. Right now, another open letter. Let's get to the bottom of it. We write to you to express our thoughts on the recent High Court ruling that ended in the favor of your opposition, your opponents, Governor Godwin Obaseki. We understand the situation that you are in, the sadness, however, but we want to urge you to respect the court's decision, as no one is above the law. We wrote to you an open letter a few days ago with regards to respecting the rights of the people. Don't present yourself as an enemy to Edo State. Rather, let them see you as somebody who is not desperate, a true, sincere person who wants to rule because you have something to deliver. If they begin to see you in another light, it will not position you well for your next election. It is lawful for you to seek a redress by appealing to the courts or higher judiciary. Hence, we want to urge you and APC members to do so without causing any form of unrest. It is your constitutional duty. If you feel unaccepted with the verdict of the High Court, it is your right to go to the appeal court. However, make sure you maintain law and order and decorum. On the other hand, we believe that in the political ambition, your political ambition has gained a lot of influence in Edo State. Whether you like it or not, people know you, Pastor Ize-Iyamu. And that's why I want to advise you to desist from everything that will tarnish your name and image any further. Let the people give a handshake to Governor Godwin Obaseki and let the second tenure goes. 2024 may just be your turn, and from there you could have Edo State in the next 8 years. Remember, wisdom is profitable to direct. We don't think Oshomole is your best bet in this season. As we earlier reiterated in our first letter, Oshomole is not positioning you in a posture for you to be embraced by the people of Edo State, as his actions have become questionable and the people of Edo State are no longer in tune with him. He once did very well, but there is a point in time when the ovation is loudest and you leave the stage. If you leave any later, it is not the right time. We sincerely send our solemn letter to you. Consider it, sir. You are one of us. So this is the letter from Diaspora sending to Pastor Ize-Iyamu, saying it's about time you stop fighting a lost cause to a large extent. It's about time you look at the right thing to do. Don't allow yourself to be intimidated or pushed aside. Don't allow yourself to be pushed aside. There is a way you can comport yourself, and before you know it, you will have the ears and the eyes of the people. And people are there, wanting you to have, you see what happened with Governor Godwin Obaseki and Oshomole. It was the way Oshomole began to behave. The more he pushed for it, the more the people loved Obaseki. So why not seek good counsel so that you can position yourself for Edo State to love you? One of that ways is to make them not see you as an enemy of Governor Godwin Obaseki, whether you like it or not. At this point in time, Obaseki is the man of the hour. Clear indications has shown that he has the favor of the people. So I know that some people will beg to differ to say, Madam, by Obaseki. But the truth be told, you can, when there is an handwriting on the wall and you are not blind, you can see it. How come when it was Obaseki's turn, the whole world attention was in Edo State with regards to that election? So much so that just a few weeks, not up to how many weeks, it was Ondo. Ondo did not get as much recognition like Edo. How many world leaders wrote to Buhari with regards to Ondo election? Who cares? Edo's election shows you that the name God win. Remember Oshomole in his first tenure, he composed a song for this man. Says, "You as your name is, God win, you win." You think those things don't have implication? That's why we need to be careful what we say. And so please don't allow bitterness, don't allow strife or any of these things prevail or take you on. Don't allow those states see you as an enemy. I don't think it's a good position for your political career. Rather, position yourself in such a way that at the end of the day, you will get what you desire. What you desire is within your reach, but it all boils down to wisdom. You know, the Bible tells us one word. It says wisdom is the principal thing. Wisdom, wisdom. It's for you to read between the line, study the waves and see what is going on. How come most people, so I won't say all, I don't want to speak in general term. Yes, most people at this point are for Governor Godwin Obaseki. Some people may not openly associate themselves. Do you think it was a mistake that he went straight to PDP and PDP accepted him? Oh no. Look very well. Read the writing on the wall. You will see that it did not just happen. He didn't just go to PDP, and PDP just accepted him after he was swept off by the broom. The umbrella gave him a cover. No, it does not just happen. So there are indices and indications to prove that is well beyond the eyes can see. And that's why I want to appeal to you. Listen to the voice of reasoning. You may still have your chance. Make it work. Make it count. But it dwells on and boils down strictly to the decision you are making today. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.